Okay, so now this is going to be the video that I hope you never have to use, but if you do, it'll help you correct errors that are made. So let's just assume that we entered a run for the visiting team, and then it turned out for whatever reason that shouldn't have been entered, that it should have been a 0 instead of a 1. And so we've got to correct that. So the way we do that is hit set, and the guess score button, and then we have to put the inning number that it is being corrected. You can see right now it is correcting the 3rd inning, but if we wanted to correct the 2nd inning instead of the 1st inning, you would just press the number 2, which would change that to the 2nd inning. But right now we're correcting a mistake that was made in the 3rd inning, so that is correct. And then you hit yes. Then you can see now the arrow is over pointing to the guessed score of 1, and let's say we wanted to correct that to now read 0 instead of 1. You hit the 0, and then you hit yes. And then now if you look out at the scoreboard, it corrected that error to no longer indicate that there was a run scored in the top of the 3rd. Let's go back to the situation where we have to correct, and we'll hit reset now. So let's say that we have to make a correction to an error that was made in the bottom of the 2nd. And the run, we indicated that there were 2 runs scored by La Cañada, but now we realize that there were 3. So we have to follow the same procedure to correct it, and we hit set, and we're going to correct the home score. Again, it's showing right now bottom of 3. We don't want it to be bottom of 3, we want it to be bottom of 2. So I hit the 2 button, then yes, and now the home score was indicated as 2, but we realized that the mistake was made there. Instead of 2, it should have been 3. So we hit the 3 button, and yes. And now you can see in the bottom of the 2nd, that now instead of 2 runs having been scored, it was corrected to indicate 3 runs were scored.